All right, all right. Hello, folks. It is Monday, and so we're playing Skyrim. Bear with me, folks. My slushy and quite slushy, quite perfectly assertive. I mean, it wasn't cold enough yet, I guess. Controller is not responding. There we go. $727, that would have been last week. Let's go. Okay. What's our current quest logs? Rescue Alfred Battleborn from the Serpent Butts Reedus. Find the Red Guard woman who is currently in Whiterun. Speak to the Greybeards, and with miscellaneous quest, we're going to visit the Shrine of Azura. Alright, let's go find this bluff, shall we?
Please do look around.
Sorry, dude. I was trying to find my way out. Although I think he's a shop, so yeah, he kind of wants you to look around because otherwise, how do you know he's got to buy things, huh? Okay. The game thinks I'm still on a loading screen, therefore won't let me move. Alright, I gotta shut down and reload. And unfortunately, the only way the game's going to do that is the task manager. Thank you, Todd Howard. We'll have the game back up in a moment. Bear with us. Stay put, controller. You are muted. Alright, let's try this again. Since Zach was the last character we load should absolutely bring him back in. Well, luckily, in addition, we apparently quick saved.
What's the matter?
He says the best route is this way. I would. I've got two markers. This is the general direction for both. Let's turn one of these quests off. Let's disable the miscellaneous one. That's straight ahead to turn. So I was watching this YouTuber, and it was like, for a normal game of Skyrim, showing off, like, several perks that he considered useless. And some, I was like, I found hilarious. So I gave it a comment on one of them. So I commented, I think my comment was that the YouTuber said using the traits that boost your the ability for you to distance you're allowed to use rune magic is useless, because rune magic causes the rune magic doesn't do nearly as much damage as a destructive spell. He then proceeded to show how close you would be to actually get a destructive spell to hit. Actually, that's a banner. Nope, we have a person in the water. And that is, I don't know if it's turning on. The mission target's beyond it. So we're just going to throw a little stamina and just run. Just get away from that. We don't need to do anything with that. Anyway, so the funny part was that he like showed how close you would get. Just making sure you're not a hostile. Nope. Thanks for the help. After I really have been dead. Oh, by the way, you also missed. Anyway. So he also tried to show like effectiveness while getting as close as you normally had to for a destructive spell. And he almost got pretty much killed at the range he was at. So I was like, YouTuber says you do not need to use runes. We got the rune part, which allow you to cast rune spells from a great distance and therefore not act and therefore do damage while not technically in combat. Because destructive spells do more damage.
Must be you there. Please, you have to help me. I was attacked by a vampire. Do you have a potion or something that can cure this before I turn?
I don't have anything, dude.
Then get out of my way. I have to get to a town and find a priest.
Alright, we're gone. I'd like to help him, but I don't have a potion so that I can cure vampirism. Keeper! Dead, Keeper. Thanks, Lydia. Anyway, so I had that's in the comments. Also, YouTuber gets to the range, you have to use a destructive spell and takes a brick of damage. See how big that dude is from here? Yeah, I don't want to mess with him. He's a giant. I'm gonna go take a very wide berth around him. Yes I am. Yes I am indeed. I'm going over here and just run like that. Because I can. Dude. Not very fitting trying to hit me from behind. I mean, it wasn't. Good. Broken Fang Camp. That's not good music. Stay in your guard, Lydia. We don't have to stay here. We're just going to run past. And obviously, we'll take a fight if it happens, but... Oh, wait, that's the vampire clan. They are in there. I'm starting to think we should just stick to the path. Again? Back since the wolf died. Lydia shot him with an arrow.
I'd stay away if I were you.
Why?
I'm on my way to a giant camp, and I can't guarantee those beasts won't think you're part of the offering. Keep your distance, and you shouldn't have anything to worry about.
What are you walking to the
The
giant?
cow, of course. Others do it differently. But I found that an annual offering usually keeps the giants away from our livestock. Some think it's superstition, but I believe it works. I've yet to have a giant kill any of my livestock.
I don't know. This sounds like a problem. Let's go back to see if you can help.
Either way this ends up, I'm headed to the inn. I have everything under control. Thanks for offering.
Okay, good
Thanks.
luck.
You take care of yourself now.
Ten goats if we find him dead somewhere on the road. That wasn't the way we target, so let's go. Look what Bart did. Let's go. Woo! I wonder if Lydia ever runs out of arrows. Boy, that skeever came out of nowhere, huh? Serpent's Bluff Redoubt has been discovered, and I hear a hostile.
I'm warning you, back off. You won't get the best of me! Do your work!
I ain't taking it. Going hostile just went off my radar. Which means I'm going to roughly assume that Lydia took care of him. Not well. I put on the bow of shadows. So.
Hey! Ha! Found you!
Right, remember we don't lose focus. And we'll do one thing. Good shot.
No sign of her. Someone do something!
Oh wait, I don't think it's a hostile. He is. Actually, maybe we had that one.
Thank the divines. Let's move.
Okay. We need to get her back to Whiterun. Okay, I just thought of something. Do we actually have to go all the way back to Whiterun? Like, physically. What if we fast travel back? Sure, that'll count. Let's do it.
Good to have you by my side, friend. I need reliable people.
I'm ever so grateful. Please, give my regard to the rest of the companions.
I shall do so. Thank you.
What is it?
Guard. That's not what the missing point is. Looks like go up this way. In here.
Come to me with questions. What brings you to me? Find some strange creature in your So I hear. You brought honor to the companions and yourself. To hear Farkas tell it, our father raised us here as happy pups, running around, biting knees. I love my brother, but his brains are not his strong suit. We were brought here by Jürgen. Whether he was our father or not, I don't care. He left to fight in the Great War and never came back. So he's not my problem anymore. We've been here as long as either of us can remember, though. So try to show some respect.
There's been a group called the Companions for over 4,000 years. It's been many different things in that time. A conquering army, ruthless mercenaries, a band of drunken louts, and the esteemed company you see before you. But there's always been a kind of honor to it. We don't deal in politics or underhanded sneaking. We try to uphold the legacy of Ysgramor, to bear his good name such that it never be forgotten, and always be spoken with reverence.
Okay, so now I need to find the Red Guard woman. Okay, the Red Guard woman is currently located somewhere in White. Well, she's probably not.
I ain't asking for much, just a few seconds. Wait. Suffer but wait.
Who said that?
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty. Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian at the forge.
On the bank. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Talos the unerring.
What is it?
It's a shame, isn't it? This is the Gildergreen. It was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kynareth could sense something holy in it and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. They built the temple. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days. A big dead tree isn't very inspiring if you're coming to worship the divine of wind and rains. Kynareth gives life, and we need a living tree to be her symbol. I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it, not with any normal metal. Eldergleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the Hagravens. I've heard about a weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself. Your spirit is strong. Kynareth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
What of tomorrow? What then? Do the elves take your homes? Your businesses? Your You have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos. Because the so-called Emperor is a coward. That's right, I said coward! Oh yes, he agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword. They called it...
The White Gold Concordat.
Well, I call it blasphemy. A true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on our greatest hero. Not at any price. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here, and in Skyrim, we will never forsake mighty Talos. Let them come! I have no fear, for Talos is my ally, and I am his prophet. His word is upon my lips, his voice in my throat.
Alright, let's start searching the building. That's a lock.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
That was just downright rude.
There's nothing a man can do that I can't do better, whether it's serving drinks or slaying trolls.
There's a rift here in Skyrim, and can't neither magic nor the passing of time make it right.
Yeah?
So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy hag ravens yet?
Gods bless you, healer.
You might put another quest on your kid, something to do in the meantime. Greybeards. Trying to find our target. I can't find the target. So, I guess we're hiking.
What can I do for you? Yes?
I own the Pelagia farm just outside the city walls. Nimriel takes good care of things for me.
Need some?
This war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane.
Oh, Texas Zero?
If we kill the dragon once, we can do it again. With your help, of course.
Hey, you go after a dragon, you let me know. I know multiple people that had. What is it? Oh, I see how real I was. They feel like they're done the same. I was not to mess with him. That's him. Yeah, I've only taken some damage there. Must keep moving up the hill. Why is this so Why is this hill so massive and huge? Why must this go so high? I'm getting exhausted from watching this guy. This could be some kind of this could be some level of problematic. Yeah, so you can jump mountains where you jump and you hit a rock you can stand on, you're up further up the mountain. Remember, folks, it's stupid and it works. It's not skipping. And we are very slowly and systematically making progress. We're also, though, probably reaching the point that if I slip, the game will rule me dead from fall damage. Hooray! I made it to a clear section. Actually kind of getting lightheaded, folks, from looking at all this. I don't know if that's because of what I'm doing or because of what. If it gets much worse, we're not to work. I'm gonna have to. I don't know. Either call a stream so I can recoup. The post seems like a scoop or just trying to miss. Wait, I think I might be in the mountain now. Healing time. That was instant death due to fall damage. Nice. Okay, we're not doing that mission. Believe it or not, that's what it was from doing that stupid mountain thing. As long as I did. I mean, it's not getting better right now, but it's not getting worse either. Weapons up, somebody just hit me. Awesome. I'm guessing I really just triggered some kind of trap. How dare my cousin Joey not be watching my stream and playing Midnight Suns instead? How dare he? Huh. When did I become an errand boy for all you people? I get to be a Christian leader. I understand being a Christian leader to be a servant, but this is getting ridiculous. Whoop. Hold up. That is a massive looking bonfire. might just suggest whatever this is. Oh yeah. We are running quickly. That's our cue to get out so you can run. Cobra, I'm under fire by unknown hostile. I gotta put just into healing so I can patch up. Switching. Let's go. Not a corpse. No, not a human. Thank you. Cured from poison. Take you. What if they can level up? They leveled. I think. I'm not sure, but I think that's not going to work if I have Sunlit Steel Light Armor. Shield up! You are hypothermic. Actually, I'm looking at the clock, and I'm starting to wonder if that level up is not a good place to call it. No, you know what? Here's a good place to call it. So yeah, we're gonna call it here. Thanks to all you who watched. I'll be back tomorrow night for RimWorld. Until then, go in peace, serve love, and serve the Lord. As for me, I am out of here.